We're getting ever closer to Purim. It's hard to believe a week from today will be Purim Day. We are sending out in the newsletter, which will be going out very soon, all of the halachos that you need to know for Purim. Many questions have been brought up, so hopefully that will cover your concerns. I also want to mention our condolences to Rebbetzin First. There was a big loss this past week. Rabbi Shilem First Zatzal passed away on the East Coast. He was a major force in our community for many decades, and he will be sorely missed, and we wish the family only Besaros Tovos, Yeshuos, V'Nachamos. So, talking about Purim, I always mention this. There is a portion in the Megillah which the psukim themselves are so dramatic, it almost doesn't require any elaboration. But there is a moment of truth in the Megillah when things are looking very, very dismal. The decree goes out, Achashverosh has signed the order that all Jews, world Jewry, will be annihilated. And it's up to Esther to try to save, to be the heroine to save the Jewish people. But she is somewhat reticent. She doesn't want to go in because she wasn't summoned. And that's where we have this dramatic exchange. Mordechai tells Esther that don't imagine, al tadami v'nafsheich, don't imagine that if you don't go in, you're going to be saved. Because if you are silent at this very moment, the Revach v'Hatzalah, the salvation of the Jews will come from some other place, but you and your father's house will be lost. And who knows, umi yodea im le'es kazos, maybe this is your moment. This is why you are the queen. The Malbim has a beautiful pshat on these psukim, because it wasn't just that Mordechai was giving Esther a musar shmuz, telling her to step up. There was something else really being communicated. He makes 3 points. Number one, whenever we see something out of the ordinary going on in the world, especially when it affects directly the Jews, and it's something that cannot be dismissed as nature, it's extraordinary, we have to realize that it's from Hashem. Everything is from Hashem, but this is a 5-alarm fire. We have to take notice. Number two, the way out of the problem is not just with one plan. It's not just plan A. There's plan A, plan B, plan C. And perhaps most important, number three, a person who is in a position to do something about it, that position is not guaranteed regardless of the outcome. Meaning it could be they're only in the right place at the right time to rise to the occasion. And if he or she doesn't, that position will be lost. And that's what Mordechai was telling Esther. This is obviously from Hashem. We have to realize that this isn't natural. Number two, if you don't do it, somebody else will be given the opportunity. And three, don't remain on the sidelines and feel that you are secure, because if you don't step up, you might not be queen anymore. So that's a whole lesson in life itself. Who knows how many moments we have when we're the right person at the right place at the right time, and we can always have a myriad of reasons why it shouldn't be me. I'm not the person, I don't have the talent, I don't have the skills, I'm concerned, I'm tentative, and we miss our moment, but yet we think everything will be the same. We're the constant. And that's the lesson. We're not. That we always have to appreciate the fact that who knows if the geula, whether the redemption is large or small, it could be for our family, our community, for ourselves, it could be for Klal Yisrael, but it's a moment, and the moment has to be seized. And this is the season of moments. Let's seize our moments with Purim, and that will take us into Pesach. Klal Yisrael is here. We're ready. We're poised. We have to do our part. I wish everybody a good Shabbos and have a wonderful Purim.